In an exclusive interview with Dagens Industri, Michael Johansson, CEO of Saab, confirmed ongoing negotiations with Canada regarding the Swedish-made JAS-39 Gripen fighter aircraft. Saab has also maintained its engagement with Portugal and other prospective Gripen buyers across Latin America. This announcement comes shortly after Colombia's president, Gustavo Petro, revealed plans to acquire the Gripen, marking a critical step in modernizing the nation's air force. The Saab Gripen E, at the core of the company's pitch, is specially designed for cold-weather operations and offers seamless integration with U.S. and allied defense systems, ensuring NATO compatibility. Canada's decade-long search for a replacement for its aging fleet of CF-18B Hornet fighter jets, first commissioned in 1982, has been a roller-coaster journey. Initially, Canada sought to acquire 65 F-35 Lightning II jets in 2010, citing its role as a partner in the Joint Strike Fighter program. However, rising costs and delivery delays forced the Canadian government to reconsider. By 2015, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's administration reopened the fighter competition, emphasizing a need for a more transparent and cost-effective process. This led to an open bid in 2017, with contenders including the F-35, Eurofighter Typhoon, Saab Gripen, Dassault Rafale, and Boeing's Super Hornet. In 2018, Dassault pulled out of the competition due to concerns over Canada's interoperability needs, leaving the F-35 and Gripen E as the final two candidates. Saab formally submitted its proposal for the Gripen E in 2020, highlighting the aircraft's advanced capabilities and potential for local production. Despite the Canadian government's subsequent decision in 2023 to move forward with the F-35 contract, Saab insisted its offer met every evaluation criterion, including industrial participation, capability, and security needs. Saab's proposal stands out by offering full sovereignty over Canada's fighter fleet. It promises technology transfer, assembly, and maintenance within Canada, which contrasts with the U.S. model that limits testing and upgrades abroad. Saab's vision includes long-term cost stability and enhanced local control over secure data. Moreover, Saab emphasized that its Gripen E is perfectly suited for Arctic operations and could be easily integrated into NORAD and NATO frameworks. In addition to the aircraft, Saab's proposal included a comprehensive industrial strategy. The company plans to establish multiple centers in Canada to support various aspects of the program, from maintenance to research. These centers would create thousands of jobs and foster long-term technological development. Saab also proposed the creation of an aerospace R&D center in Montreal, focusing on cutting-edge technologies such as unmanned aerial systems, AI, and sustainable aviation solutions. While the Canadian government has already committed to purchasing the first 16 F-35s, recent political shifts, particularly U.S. defense policy changes, have led to a re-evaluation of whether continuing with the F-35 agreement is in Canada's best interest. Defense Minister Bill Blair has stated that Canada will explore alternative options, potentially leading to a mixed fleet that could include the Gripen E. Saab's offer extends beyond the jets themselves. The company has committed to meeting Canada's strict industrial offset requirements, including creating local jobs and contributing to the broader aerospace ecosystem. Through partnerships with Canadian companies like IMP Aerospace and Defense, CAE, and GE Aviation, Saab plans to ensure that the Gripen program provides significant economic and technological benefits to Canada over the long term. Saab has been a key player in the Canadian defense sector for over 3 decades, providing various defense systems to the Canadian Armed Forces. The company has received numerous contracts, including radar systems for the Royal Canadian Navy and air defense systems for the Canadian Army. Saab's commitment to strengthening its relationship with Canada is clear, with the Gripen E proposal serving as a significant step in this ongoing collaboration. The Gripen E, Saab's most advanced fighter jet, is a versatile platform designed to meet modern operational demands. Equipped with a General Electric F414 engine, the Gripen E can reach speeds of Mach 2 and operate at altitudes above 16,000 meters. It features advanced avionics, including AESA radar and infrared tracking systems, and is capable of carrying a wide range of weapons. The aircraft's design prioritizes quick turnaround times and high operational availability, which is critical for Canada's defense needs, especially in remote and dispersed environments. This fighter jet is also built for interoperability, with systems that support NATO and NORAD protocols, allowing the Gripen to function seamlessly within a larger coalition of allied forces. Saab's focus on operational sovereignty, local manufacturing, and technological integration makes the Gripen E a strong contender in Canada's evolving fighter selection process. As Canada reconsiders its defense priorities, the Gripen E could very well play a pivotal role in shaping the future of the nation's military capabilities.